Okay, I sorted that out.
All right, we got it.
Usually. What do we?
Asmosia and Future Gnome are have a game up, so let's join that. It's just it
Okay.
says Future 1v1, and there's a couple others that are going, so it looks like the players are doing their thingy.
Yep, and I've started the tournament, so we can start
Yep. All right.
recording them scores.
I'm uh
Oh,
I'm gonna join
okay.
in on the Future versus Atmo. Oh, they're going too. How many
Me
minutes in?
too.
Yeah, 1 minute and 30 seconds. They've both landed now. Yep,
Both landed now.
yep. They're on their second factory. Actually, one
Future.
is Prozone is building energy before his second factory.
Wait, Prozone? Which game are we watching?
Prozone versus Milvus.
Oh, I thought you said Future versus Atmo.
Oh, nope. Also,
Okay.
what the heck?
All right.
1 second. Icons are borked. Why is it that these... Why do these stingers have no icons? What the heck? Streamer malfunction. But
Oh
all the
no.
scouts basically have a broken JPEG. Everything else is fine, but it's just the scouts. And Milvus is building like 4 different scouts. Little skitters. Well, Prozone's going with some boom bots. A nice opening though. Alright,
All
are
right,
you
you
in?
in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in. I can see. Do you see like some fabricators moving to the center?
Mm-hmm. I
Oh
definitely see
wow.
some
Yeah,
barricades
laser
moving too.
towers bork too. I'm gonna have to just restart my game. I'll be right back in.
All right, I'll just give a very visual description, very detailed description of stuff. So Milvis is going bot vehicle, I think in the start. No, he went bot vehicle bot. That's really strange. Okay, and then the two scout strat at the start, the triple scout strat at the start. Oh my gosh, the quadruple scout strat at the start. Oh lordy. All right, and then the vehicle fab. Okay, and then Prozone's going with the triple air scout,
Oh,
quintuple air scout,
wow. Yeah, no.
sextuple air scout. Oh
Both
my
of them are
god.
really obsessed with scouting. Like one of them, they are both overbuilding scouts. It's kind of interesting. Like information's kind of a big deal to these guys at this level.
Well, I mean, they're not gonna miss anything. I hope.
Yeah, well, I say Prozone's scouting game is more on point. He's gonna lose more metal because they're gonna randomly patrol over
Into Colada. Yeah.
anti-air, but he's gonna know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, it's got a better scouting game for sure.
Yeah, well, Prozone, he's building up in the middle. What you gonna do about that? He's building up some ants. They both are producing a lot of factories, though. They are spamming out army now.
Hmm. Not sure what to say about this. Prozone's actually really behind in units. I'd like to see Milvis do some cool raiding that I keep telling him to do. Hmm. Interesting. Huh. It's hard to say who's actually gonna win this game at the moment. I I th I'm used to Prozone as a better player, but
Yeah, it's kind of a bit...
Milvis seems to be doing a little better, I think, just because of that army count.
Yeah, Milvis built like 4 scouts, but then he stopped building scouts after that. And
Yeah.
he put them in kind of strategic locations. Although my icons are still kind of bugged, and I'm not sure why. At least for the scouts, but hopefully it's just the skitters and the turret, apparently. Birds are bugged.
Hey, let me see what's wrong with the.
Yeah, well, Prozone just hit back and just boom botted some metal and some radar, so that's good on him. And they're both kind of expanding outwards. Some fabs are defended, some are not. They're not really harassing each other too much, but now Prozone's pushing right into the center with an Inferno and Ants, so we'll see if the laser turret scares him
And
off or if he's going to commit. It looks like he's committing,
he's
although the Rebel
committing,
is
but
actually
the turret,
protecting a bit.
that turret's gonna go down, looks like.
Yep, he's getting up a second turret.
Yeah, that
Desperate.
guy's safe.
Yeah, he's building nothing but fabs there. He's not using the vehicle factory. I think the second turret will defend now. And he's getting walls up. And all the walls are broken on my screen. Why are all my icons broken? We need to, like... Yeah, are you streaming? Because my icons are just busted.
I could try to stream.
Yeah, go stream, because I do not know why this is a problem, but...
Oh
It
no.
is.
My internet, my poor internet.
Oh, your internet wouldn't be able to handle that?
It might. Here, I'll update OBS.
Alright.
And it crashed. Wait, what?
It crashed. Nice. Alright, well, we'll keep going and we'll just try to ignore that these icons are all busted. That's why I don't play with regular icons. But yeah, so Frozen's identified the center, but now Milvus is actually really hunkering down. He's like building a ton of walls. He's getting a pelter up as well. He's really just locking that whole state down. Oh, the server? Oh, well, I just skipped a second on the server, but anyway, and it looks like Frozone's also getting the same idea. They're both starting to actually turtle up and lock down their expansion locations. Rating's kind of gotten down a little bit. However, Milvus has a massive force on the backside. And another thing is Prozone doesn't really have an army. Prozone does. I think that center just really hurt him, and now his Pelter's just taking hits on him. However, Prozone does have the tier 2 factory. Milvus just started his, and he's only got one Fabber going right now on it.
Yeah.
He just added a second, and it looks like he keyed up his factory to it. But it's still a ways off, and he's starting a second tier 2 factory. A little odd. Yeah, players enjoy building a lot of tier 2 factories at the same time.
I saw
trend
Milvus
that we
do
see?
this yesterday. I saw him do this yesterday,
Yeah.
and I told him, no, bad, don't do this.
No, bet, don't do this.
When you make tier 2, for everyone watching, when you make tier 2, you don't want to go 2 at once. You want to rush up one tier 2 factory and just boost it with like 8 to 12 Fabbers, roughly. You could do less, but that's like your ideal number.
Yeah, you could do less if you have a commander with you, but both commanders seem to just be building energy and economy right now. In fact, Milvus is going into the energy storage and just got up the metal storage with them.
Yeah. I'm not sure how much the tier 2 will pay off from Prozone because he's not assisting it. And Milvus has all these defensive positions all over the place.
Does, yeah, but
And I don't know if Prozone will make Blue Hawks to wreck these
you
defensive.
can push back these armies that are coming in now. So you're going to see these slammers just work at the stocks, and 10 spinners here. That is a massive amount of anti-air for someone who's literally not gone air at all, except for the scouts.
Yeah.
He's still world
Yeah.
patrolling scouts. I mean,
He has
it's
a factory dedicated to AA when he's Prozone just has scouts.
yeah, like one factory dedicated to AA. Although, I mean, it is scouting. Like, it's just an expensive option. And the first unit out of this tier 2 factory for Prozone is a Mend. That's interesting. Also, we see a little cheeky something here, a little lob being placed, but Prozone's gonna...
I saw at least like 10 slammers get made out of that.
Yeah, in fact, I think Prozone's actually going to come back because his slammer differential is going to be huge. Milvus still does not have his up. And there's 3 slammers in this army coming out on the backside. They're both dead even on metal, actually. This is a pretty darn even game. But yeah, this tier 2 difference is going to be problematic.
Yeah, Prozone did the smart play and pushed around where the defenses were not set up.
Yeah, and like Milvus is definitely like hunkering down on locations, but now he's going to push
see how
into
this
the
trade
commander.
goes. Yeah, the walls and the commander should hold this.
It
He's gonna get
should,
those
but
tanks
we can
behind the
also
wall,
kill
though.
him.
No,
Alright,
he's no, no,
he's
no,
going
no,
for
no,
it.
no, no.
He's gonna throw away
That's,
his big tactical army.
oh,
His one real
he could have targeted. He could have targeted the ants. These ants crept out from behind the wall.
Yep.
That was such a throw from Prozone. This could have won the game. That
Well,
was
it
rough.
it happens. How much are comebacks possible if you throw away your entire army? Is it possible to come back at this stage? He's still like turret up on
I
like
think he
other
could.
locations though. Like these guys are building mass tier 2 turrets, and I kind of like it. Like you just see 5 here locking down a lane. I mean, there's Pelters going down, and there's a third tier 2 factory going down for Melvis. He hasn't even finished the second one. He barely got the first one done. He is boosting out the first one.
That's good to see.
Yeah.
And his economy is looking okay.
Yeah, Prozone's economy is higher, but his efficiency is not there. Although he's starting to take more of the center now.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to get into tier 2 favs and start getting tier 2 eco out. I don't see it
Wow.
quite yet, but we see teleporters coming down.
This is not the kind of game I expected from.
Ah, this is exciting. Yeah, do I have to... Yeah, I don't know why my icons are borked, but... Do I have to switch back to my old icons just to fix it? And just tell people to get good? Like, just get good, learn my icons? My icons are not that hard to learn, but... Yeah, it's just... very odd. Alright, well, we're seeing a massive push in the center now. Prozone's actually making some plays. He killed the Pelter. There's only a tier 2 laser defense turret up. He's going to get this advanced Bach factory that was more than halfway done. That's going to be a big blow for Milvis. We'll see how he responds. He's got 5 slammers coming. That could work, but there's a Gilly and there's a lot of ants here. And if he runs his slammers in precariously, like, he'll just lose them all.
Yeah, if we see the eco tab, Milvis has lost a lot of eco all of a sudden from Prozone's push here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a very decisive push from Prozone.
Oh, he is
Catching up
microing
in
the
units.
slammers, but...
And
2
we've
down,
ignored this,
3 down.
but Prozone has way more fabbers and way more factories
Yeah.
than Milvis does.
Yeah, Milvis can't see the ants shooting at him. The slammers have a smaller vision radius than their actual attack range.
Yeah.
So you need vision or radar with them. Alright, well now Milvis is angry. He's coming out with all his army. And his 22 spinners. He's really got to identify that Prozone's not making any sort of error except for scouts. Because this is all just metal that is rough.
Oh my lord. He has more units, but they're all
This is
spinners.
great. I love it. Strats are coming.
I don't even think tier 2 air would kill this army. Like,
Yeah.
there's so many spinners.
I will say that Prozone's playing really well now. Milvis started out really strong. We'll see if he can come back. He does have his tier 2 up, and he is boosting it really hard. Neither of them have gone into tier 2 economy so far. I mean, Prozone's built 2 men's, and I'm not sure what that's about. I mean, that's going to be some spicy reclaim, but he hasn't used them yet.
Tier 2 eco from Milvis here. He's got some power gens.
Oh, he does have some tier 2.
Power gens, and then he's got advanced metal coming up.
Yeah, power gen's got to fix his power.
This trade from Milvis was a bad trade, and now Prozone's caught up in army count.
Ooh.
That's pretty huge.
Well, the center's going pretty hard. However, Milvis is getting into tier 2 eco. If he can just hang on long enough, then he'll be fine. However, Prozone does have an advanced vehicle factory. And I feel like vehicles are really strong where you're just not able to micro with your Blue Hawks and Gillies to snipe down vehicles the same way. And vehicles can just push into your face. He is building shellers. Interesting choice, but I actually do agree with it. It really helps get across these walls. It has that range to really push down the pelters that are kind of annoying. And Prozone is pushing on the backside of this expansion. Milvis actually sees him coming in on the backside here, and he's moving his fabbers to finish this tier 2 factory. He's going to get his second tier 2 factory down. There's a problem though, these pelters aren't really targeting. However, Prozone is moving into them, and he just knows too late. Will he save it though? He's bringing in slammers on the backside. I think he saved the tier 2 factory. Not much else going on the map, just this little exciting moment right here. His air fabbers are actually, so Milvis finally got air, and he's building nothing but air fabbers, and he's reclaiming units of Prozone. Prozone's gonna need to build 20 spinners to counter this.
Order. Oh boy.
Are you lagging? You're like
I'm not lagging.
Okay, you're good now.
Yeah.
The game just like kind of paused for a second. Okay, Prozone does have 3 spinners out. Optimal amount for killing fabbers. Oh, he's building fighters now. He's identified that Milvis is going air fabs, and he's building fighters.
He's finally built an air unit that can kill things.
Yeah, well,
I'm very happy to see
he
this.
identified it. No,
That's
it was
good.
only scouts forever, and then he identified that Milvis was going air scouts, and immediately switched to fighters. So that's
Yeah.
actually a really good good change up. Oh, but we got slammers in the base now. Milvis has slammers in the base.
This could be very problematic.
He's just chewing through eco. Can't get the tier 2 eco.
He's got to keep him moving. Target that triple is a triple before it goes up.
He's going for the energy. Not a bad choice, except for the fact that Prozone has tier 2 energy, so much energy, 50,000 energy. Oh, he's going for the comm. Can he kill the comm?
I don't think he's killing the comm.
I don't think he can kill the comm.
Nope.
Oh, amazing Uber cannon right there. Just killed that.
Ooh.
Oh, Prozone could have done so much damage there, but just didn't quite get it. However, he's
now Milvis is sending everything going through the state.
Yeah, everything's going through this. He's just seeing a weak point and trying to hammer it. Prozone needs to get up defenses and then just start harassing elsewhere, but he might be just so distracted.
Prozone has radar coverage of this. He needs to, he's got to make those panic pelters, panic turrets. Go, go.
There's 20 spinners here. But
it's all spinners, but it's still a threatening army.
Yeah, there are 5 slammers, and 5 slammers, if they're uninterrupted and they're just firing at you, they just do so much DPS. Absolutely so much DPS. Oh, he's throwing fabbers through. He's turreting up. He's turret creeping.
I would love to see some pelter creep here also. That would be really great to watch.
Yeah, like, the problem is Prozone's not using his vehicle factory properly. Like, these shellers that he's spamming shellers, but not getting much done with them. Oh! We got tier 3 turrets now, and look at them. They are shredding through the anti-air.
These are one of my favorite buildings in the whole game. Not because, well, they're actually insanely
They
strong.
recently got a buff, and like they basically doubled their attack speed. However, the pelters, as you said, Milvis is building pelters, and they do outrange advanced lasers. More pelters going down. They're both peltering up. Prozone seems to have a lot more build on him, like more fabbers. He's building much faster, but Milvis does have his pelters up first. And he's got some slammers forward. If he can just pick off some...
I'd like to see a single catapult from Prozone to kill this pelter creep.
And another tier 2 factory going down. He's not even using his second one, and he's building a third. Prozone's coming in the back. He's finally using some vehicles, killing Milvis. Oh, Inferno's in your base. Never a good feeling. He's going after the tier 2 eco as well.
I'd like to see some boom bots coming up from Milvis, but this is, he's got to act quickly. This power goes down, that's going to be huge for Prozone.
Yeah, both of them. They're just...
He's targeting the comm?
Oh, he's going for the comm. It's half health now. I mean, he's not going to kill it, I don't think, but comms that get low on health, both of them are at half health now. Like, snipes are going to become a thing because both of them are just really laying into each other. I think Milvis is going to hold. Milvis is going to push this back, and he's still pushing into Prozone. He's got a slight eco advantage, but Milvis is not spending it properly.
Yeah, Milvis has got to get some fabbers out ASAP, or actually
use his idle ones.
Dealing with these 7, 8 idle fabbers he's got.
Yeah, Prozone's just spamming a
push. Whoa!
What's going on?
Hold on. What's this?
His commander's forward.
Commander's forward. I think
he's fine. He suiciding? No, he's getting desperate. He's trying to push in.
I think he's dead.
Oh, Yeah, there's a tier 2 leveler in there.
He has a level there.
There's a
Oh
leveler
no!
there.
Oh no!
Oh, shell
Oh,
shot.
it should've been-
Ah!
oh! Damn,
Crazy first game. Holy crap.
That was
GG, bro.
quite a game.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy.
Alright, well.
Jeez.
Milvis had his commander exposed, and Prozone just had the levelers. He was spamming shellers, but then he finally switched to levelers, and that pushing power and that just ease of use
Oh my
really
goodness. What a
kept him
game.
in. Yeah, what a way to start the series.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, well, we have to follow Prozone now. He's making the plays of, like,
Yeah.
mass scouting. Mass scouting works, guys. That's the strategy. You're all wrong. Prozone's right. He's a god. It's not building six little land scouts at the start. It's building a bunch of air scouts. Nice. Oh, and they're the last game too. Everybody else finished out their matches. Okay, let's go.
Hey, this is going to be a very interesting game.
Oh, are you streaming as well, Broom?
No, I'm not streaming. My internet can't take it.
Okay. Just wondering.
Choose landing site.
Cough. Alright, Haze. So, how do you think these players are going to approach Haze? Because you both start pretty close to each other, but there's like a lot of wide map to play with. Are they going to go into drifters or locusts and abuse the lava?
I think it's gonna be. I would like to see my tank rush be used.
The tank rush that you taught him a tank rush. All right.
I only teach tank rush. I'm
Only
exaggerating.
teach it.
I'm exaggerating a lot, but I've taught everybody here, almost everybody here, the tank rush.
Nice.
Because it's a nice on ramp onto how to actually play the game.
Well, both are opening up vehicle. Oh,
This is very
looks like Prozone decided against it and went into bot.
yeah, it's gonna be a little behind in the first
Yeah, he's
few
about
minutes.
5 seconds behind. It's a disaster, folks. Judging by, wow, Salt already throwing out the smack, and he doesn't even know that Prozone just decided to change tactics. So, vehicle fabs, double mechs opening as well, boosting it out. So Salt's really thinking out a different kind of opening.
He's definitely doing something weird.
Yeah, like.
I think he's doing his typical vehicle opening.
All right, yeah, it's 2 energy, 2 mechs on the commander. Both fabbers are going to get eco, so he's going to get a lot of eco right at the start. But Prozone's getting boom bots out, and we'll see if he's going to abuse it. He's getting an air factory out, and yeah, he can abuse Salt, but there's only 2 boom bots, and there's 3 vehicle fabs, and he himself doesn't have all that much metal.
What you can do with boombots though also. I was
Yeah.
getting more. He could go for this power.
I think
The commander's not enough to stop that.
oh, he's world scouting with air factory again.
Alright, World Scout with
He's
Air
back
Factory.
to his old tactics, and he did open up boom bots last time. So yeah, I think he is gonna abuse him. He's gonna take out like these 2 mechs here, or oh no, he's sending out 1 fabber,
Fabber
1
kill?
boom bot. He's gonna go straight for the fabber. Yeah, he's not gonna kill the mechs. Sending out another boom bot. Did he see the second vehicle fab? Either way, it's good, and he's got his own 3 fabbers out, and they're digging everything in base now.
Interesting.
Oh, he's
situation,
reclaiming.
so-
He's reclaiming.
Oh, the
Oh.
boombot, the boombot, the
Boom
boombot.
bot. Oh,
he got the
it
fab!
ran through
I was
everything.
so shocked that got the fab at all.
Yeah. Oh, and he killed the mechs too.
In the middle. Oh my gosh.
The
The,
boot-
aggression from Prozone right away is
Yep.
very fun to watch.
One caveat though is that Salt, he does have that one vehicle fab that hasn't been touched yet, and it's claiming all these 4 mechs. They are even on metal though now, due to that tactic. And yeah, Salt's built some combat fabs. I mean, it's great for reclaim, like early on, but or is he gonna just do a tank push where he's gonna have a bunch of combat fabs, repair the ants as they go through? Kind of like a naval strategy, honestly, with a Barracuda push. A little harder to pull off.
I would like to see some Infernos from Salt if he does this, though.
Yeah.
Because Infernos are much better to be repairing.
Yeah. And it looks like Salt's kind of annoyed with all the scouts floating above his base, so he's building a Galetta turret. This is not a bad location to build a Galetta, though. A lot of people do that.
Yeah.
However, yeah, it looks like Prozone's expansion's going on. He has several groups of fabbers going across the map and building. Salt hasn't countered it, but Salt is going with this massive push at the front. I don't know if Prozone's ready for it. Like, especially with the combat fabs, when you kill units, you can reclaim on the fly, and it'll keep your eco going.
You sound like a robot all of a sudden.
Oh, really?
I think it's better now.
Yeah, it's better now. We've been having weird intermittent issues.
Yeah.
Hopefully the stream will tell me if I'm going crazy or it's just your Discord. I think Discord itself is having problems. But we could always blame your crappy internet. Alright, well, anyway, so this push is coming. This is the real deal, and Prozone's getting mines up, but Salt has the counter to it. We'll see if the combat fabs actually go forward and he can snipe it.
Can Prozone snipe the skitter and combat fabs in time?
Oh, he's got a skitter in there, yeah. I didn't notice that.
He sniped all of them.
Oh, combat fabs.
I think it's a little bit too late.
Yep. Ants are forward. There's 9 ants to the 3 here. There is an Inferno protecting. Land Scout's going. He's still got the skitter up, so he does see the mines. And he's going to kill these 2. Prozone's got the map, but he's not spending it. He's got a tier 2 factory coming up. And Salt is making the right play here. He's going to push into the base and run into the commander. However, he's going to snipe these 2. I don't think he's going to snipe that, but he's going to follow this line of mechs here and beat that down. However, Salt needs to like push out other locations. He's got a second force coming out. And he can do that. He just needs to pick the right locations. You know what? Salt's doing the same thing. He's world patrolling scouts as well now. They both have scouts just bumping into each other. This is the play.
Yeah, this is...
who needs radar or forward positioning? Just world patrol scouts. Prozone sees this army coming by, and he's building some tier 2 defenses now.
Huh.
But Prozone doesn't have an army. Now, his commander can push this all back, but Salt's just coming in.
The advantages of this game are very interesting.
Yeah. I mean, Prozone has a metal...
all with a mega unit lead.
Yeah.
And Prozone's got a meta lead, but wasting it.
Yeah, he's not using
and
it right now.
And lead.
He needs to get, like, factories up, and he's trying to get that up, but he's got so many fabbers that his energy is just really poor. Like, factories are energy efficient when you have a lot of metal. Fabbers are not. Well, it looks like Salt has stopped his little bit of raiding. He does see that because he's mass scout spamming. I mean, is Prozone going to identify that Salt has gone air scout spam and he's going to add fighters in? That's what I want to know. Well, it looks like this push is a little bit hurting. He's got a Pelter on the front line, though. Oh, but Prozone's identified it. He's going to come in and clear that out. Ah! So much going on. But not too much going on the sides. Salt is actually starting to take the map himself, and he's also starting to waste a bit of metal. But he was able to identify that forward Pelter.
That tier 2 is going to be a big thorn in Salt's side really quickly.
Yeah, we saw last game how Prozone was able to push back Milvis's big armies with his slammers and really make a difference there. Oh, there's some docks raiding going on, though. Really nice. That's because Salt has gotten 2 lobs out. He's kind of... That is a good way to spend your metal. It's through lobs. And now he's harassing with his docks. Really good approach.
The problem is though, Prozone's got tier 2 bots,
Yep.
and lobs are not very good against slammers.
Yep. Yeah. Salt's got a bunch of tier 1. Like, there's a vehicle push coming on this side, and I don't think Prozone's really seen it. And that can do quite a bit of damage. Because Prozone's actually spending now. I mean, he's still like 50, 20 metal, but it used to be 100. Now he's going into the green.
Pretty vehicle from Salt, right in front of the lobs.
Yep.
I'm curious how this will pan out.
He's not using his commander at the moment, and I'd recommend his commander actually spam energy, because he's actually really low on energy. He's at 6k. Although we see on the backside, do you see that Salt's got some mechs on the backside? He's got 2 docks, and he's reclaiming, and he's building.
Yeah, he's getting
He's
mechs
just
by
taking his metal.
Prozone's face. And actually, we see Salt's out-positioning Prozone at the moment with all these raids.
Yeah, Salt's like finally clearing up the backside. He's gonna run into those tier 2 defenses for these 2 mechs, but these other 3 mechs are forfeit. We're both floating. Salt, if you are listening to this stream, please turn it off. Or else I will ban you from the tournament. No pressure.
Yeah. No pressure, buddy.
Yeah, and I'll have to do things like add a stream delay in the future.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. No,
Yeah,
no, no.
yeah.
No.
What have you been teaching them, Broom? Bad sportsmanship?
Apparently.
Apparently. Alright, well, anyway, so Salt's getting up his tier 2 vehicle factory. It's gonna go down. And levelers, they own slammers. And that's all Prozone's building right now is slammers. He is dealing with these raids finally. Like, he cleaned up those tanks. He's going through the backside now.
Salt is taking the metal lead.
Yeah. Both of them are still spamming scouts, so their scout game is on point. Yeah, Salt's finally gotten above on the metal lead. He's building some energy plants on the side. But
Salt's going for the Sheller play of the tier 2 vehicle factory first.
Sheller?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, you could kill these turrets. If he goes leveler, so Prozone's army is all the way over here. There's some units in the base, but he could push with levelers and really wreak havoc on all these tier 1 factories that Prozone's got. This is very interesting. Both of them still crashing power. This looks like Prozone's getting more factories up instead of the power that he needs.
Yeah. Salt putting a forward pelter on these little laser turrets, but I think that, yep, Prozone's building a Maggonaut line of defenses, and that's going to go up to cover this peninsula, but there's some units in this peninsula. It's so strange. However, I think as long as Salt plays careful with his shellers, they are a more long-term unit. I was kind of wanting levelers because they're very good at pushing, immediately getting damage, but shellers are really good for that long game, and they handle a lot of this tier 1 vehicle spam that Prozone is working with here. They're both pretty even on metal now. Let's see if they're going into tier 2 eco. Are they? Oh, Salt is building out his first tier 2 fab. They're both pushing forward now, though. There's a slammer in here, but I think he's got a lot of bulk here. No, Prozone's gonna push through. Yeah, he's bringing up a second force back here.
Tier 2 fabric coming out. It's gonna get sniped, I think. Oh, no, not quite. It's safe. That was real risky.
Oof. Yeah, and levelers, they're so good at defending.
That was a nail biter.
Yeah, shellers are down. Ants are here, though. Lots of spinners, but there are slammers in this army. I can hear that there are.
This one's gotta push. He's gotta take out that vehicle factory and that leveler. It's only one leveler. You can kill the leveler. There we go.
Yep. And he's got Infernos on it. He's gonna kill that tier 2 factory, and Prozone's gonna. If he kills that factory, we've got a real problem here.
That's a really big issue if he kills that factory.
Yeah.
And I think he will just about kill it with this army.
Yeah, he's gonna kill it.
He's also adapting with Blue Hawk play.
Oh, he is getting
Factory's down.
Yep, factory's down, and there's no defenses in here. Commander's far away. I don't know if it'll save him. He's got bumblebees, though. No spinners for once. We're used to Prozone building 20 of them, but now he has 0. It's either 20 or 0. I think the bumblebees... Yeah, finally someone built something different from the air factory. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of lag here. Are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, I just jumped forward anyway. Okay, they're both building air now. Like, Prozone's got a real air force and bumblebees of his own. Salt's just building bumblebees. It did hurt that army, but Salt is just hurting right now. Just massively hurting. And we see men's coming out. I haven't seen a tier 2. Oh, and Prozone's building a tier 2 factory on the front line. That'll give him a lot of that staying power that he needs. But he's just pushing into this base, doing so much damage. There's some defensive pelters up. I think that'll help him for a bit. I mean, Infernos are pretty hard to dislodge unless you have a commander there. He is getting his commander forward, but Prozone's just relentless, just pushing forward, not giving.
You see a ping from Prozone? There's some dead ants in his base.
Yeah, but
the mend, he's got a mend out. Interesting.
Yeah, that'll be some nice reclaim, and well, he is repairing right now. His energy's actually really bad. His economy's actually really screwed. Although Salt is not spending his. If he can recover, I think he can recover if he just takes a breather and gets like a good defense.
It's just gonna be a second T2 vehicle factory up, but Prozone's got tier 2 vehicles up for himself just about.
Yeah, and if he gets levelers out, he'll just be able to push that down.
2 to none tier 2 advantage. It's a very, very scary thing for Salt.
Yeah, it looks like Prozone fixed his eco as well, so now it's gonna be full force. Oh no, he did not. He just
switched.
Third
T2 factory from Prozone.
Yeah, second one. He wants to really push it, but his eco is just really bad right now, like 37% ratio, but the quality of units that are coming out.
Reclaim from both of these players would be very, very nice to see.
Yeah, I think reclaim strats at this point just... I mean, we got a mend out, and it is starting to reclaim for him, just kind of automatically. Men's auto-reclaim, whereas combat fabs do not. And both sides have really claimed each half of the map. Now, Prozone does have this huge Maggonaut line of turrets and everything, but he has not cleared out these ants in the spinner here.
Yeah, this is still... I think this is still anybody's game.
Yeah, if Prozone's not able to use this advantage. Oh, he stopped his tier 2 factory and then he's rebuilding it again. I'm so confused. There are gillies on the front line, and that will just pick Salt apart slowly if he doesn't just run his gillies in.
He's running them into the army.
Yeah, that's the one play there. And there's no tier 2 with this army of Prozone, so Salt's taking the trades that he needs. He has an actual army here to fight. And he's got his vehicle factory back up. And he's spamming levelers now. Oh, but Prozone's finally building levelers from his own.
Alright, will we see good leveler micro?
Oh, probably not. Their slammers are going down too. This lever's back here, it's going to run straight forward.
Yeah, this is a great trade from Salt. I mean, the tier 2 is giving Prozone the advantage in the trade, but
yeah,
Salt's
levelers typically own ants, like they eat them for breakfast, but if you don't use their range properly and just push in, this becomes a problem. However, I do feel that Salt is overbuilding on... That's the name of the game, is someone's spamming spinners from one factory, and I think he's overbuilding on spinners, and what he really needs to make is Infernos, I feel.
Yeah,
give some more, some bulk to his...
Salt is winning the trade here.
Really? I feel like Prozone... Oh, he just moved around. Yeah, and his levelers are in a good firing position.
A sheller is going down.
Yeah, he built a sheller. There is a Vanguard. If it doesn't get killed by these levelers, it'll just destroy everything even faster than what a leveler can do. Although this trade is just nasty. Yeah, Salt's
Vanguard will get a shot off. No, nope. Vanguards is so strong, but if you don't get shot off with them,
yeah, and
gotta have that.
Salt's really starting to spam out these levelers now and getting a real line of them. 6 levelers now. in front of Prozone's base. What is Prozone gonna do? He's building some
Yeah.
defenses, got some pelters down.
Salt is really using this
He's got
picture
Blue
video
Hawks on the back
very
line, but
well.
he needs to target those, and I think it's just too
Oh
late.
no, he's getting everything into Salt's army. Oh
Yeah,
no.
yeah, he just wasn't able
Picture
to
vehicle
react
factory's
fast
going
enough.
down for Prozone.
Yeah,
Oh,
Prozone
this
may
seems
go
like a good
down, our boy
twist.
Prozone.
Oh no, boy.
The Blue Hawk's gonna go forward and it's gonna get killed off. It did kill a leveler earlier, but
Going another mend. This is really
and
weird. I mean, I'd like to see some landmine play right up here would be amazing. Some walls and some landmines. You could
yeah, he's
clear
got
this
the
off.
mend, and he's building a
Just
second
back
mend, but
quickly. Well,
Salt's gonna get on
and it's
top of this tier 2
incinerated.
factory.
Not even a wreckage left.
Yeah, oh, just deleted from the
And
game.
another mend.
Yep. And he's on top of it, and he's got 7 levelers in the front. I think this is over. I think
Yeah, I
Prozone's
don't
got a
think
bigger
Frozen can come
economy.
back from this at all.
Yeah, Prozone's got a big economy, and he's trying to stream units in, but look at this just massive push. Like, Saul does not care about the rest of the planet. He's got some air factories going on the backside, but, like, he's just gonna hit where it counts. Prozone's still trying to recover, get some pelters up, but there's just such an army now. 40 ants, like, so much bulk. He doesn't have any anti-air in there, strangely. Usually we expect 20 in there, but... like, bumblebees can save if they do a quick run, but he's not building bumblebees, he's building fighters. Oof, Prozone's just getting slapped. And Salt, he just built a bunch of bombers on the backside. He's just gonna kill all this eco. I mean, Prozone locked down this peninsula. That was pretty important. We didn't see that, but he was able to clear up that army that was in there forever.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't... Salt is awfully snappable right now.
Yep, and he...
Frozen could get a boombot snipe possibly, but the
yeah,
window is closing very, very quickly.
like he's got a defensible peninsula. Built some boombot factories. And this tier 2 factory, that's just not going to go down. Yeah, and Salt is just cleaning up now. And the commander's going to be exposed pretty soon. Eco is just going the other way. And we do see some combat fabs reclaiming for Salt, so his eco is super healthy. It's like at 400.
Hmm. Yeah, unfortunately, I think these levelers are gonna kill Prozone's commander in about a minute. They're noticing the power line.
Yep. And there's the commander.
You have an attack
There's
move.
5 levelers there. They're
And-
not even all targeting factories, but that's okay. I think he's gonna clean up. I mean,
I think Salt knows that that's a commander there.
yeah, Prozone was building some more tier 1 vehicles, but that's not gonna change anything. I think this is pretty much a GG at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, Prozone's trying to do something, but all Salt needs to do is just click that commander now.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Salt's
needs attack
reclaiming all
moving.
this- Yeah, and there's a game.
Oh,
Oh.
vehicle factory is gonna keep him alive for 2 seconds longer, but the attack move is there. Look at that rebel.
Yeah, and there's a dead commander.
Explosion imminent.
What a
And
game,
oh,
man.
the levelers are. Oh, there we go. GG.
Like, Prozone had that tier 2 advantage for a bit and killed Salt's tier 2. I thought Salt was dead.
Me too. I thought Salt was done for. That was
Yeah.
a really.
Like, and he just recovered and got it.
What a game! Another strong game from our boy Prozone.
Yeah, I thought the spam World Patrol air scouts would work for him, but it just didn't work out this game. Salt, he did his World Patrol air scout a little bit later, and that won him the game. I think that was the deciding factor. He scouted a little bit later, but got in that core scouting with his World Patrol scouts.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're on a hopper now.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Milvis does not know how to play naval yet.
Okay. Poor Milvis. Alright. Milvis versus Salt. Both players have experienced the pro zone. One for the better, one for the worse. And we'll see if Milvis can hold his own on a weird, strange map like this. So, what's the strats here? What are you predicting? I'm predicting mass air world patrol of air, of course. But I think they're going to kind of ignore naval for a bit. Like, they're not going to go into it until like 8 factories in. Or it's going to be their 3rd factory. But I think they're going to ignore naval for a bit. And I don't even...
I think one person is gonna go naval immediately, and one of them is gonna ignore it, and then they're gonna get punished insanely hard for that.
I think how they're going to get onto the 2nd landmass here is they're going to use air fabbers. I don't think they're going to do any transport play or anything like that. They're both going into vehicles. Salt is doing that double mechs opening into double energy, boosting out his vehicle factory. Same thing that we've seen before. He is getting an air factory out 2nd though. It is queued up, and Milvis is going into a typical vehicle into air with some more vehicle factories lined up. So tell me a little bit about how you teach players how to handle naval maps like this.
Well, usually I tell them to go naval pretty early and not to ignore air. With this map in particular, I tell them naval like up here, or maybe more realistically like up here is probably better. Because this way it's a more direct path this way.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's easier to use that. And you can still rally them here if they're expanding with a comm. They can't.
Okay, just double checking. I have seen pings from spectators.
Oh, that's weird.
So yeah, I've had that bug, but just double check. Okay, so big first change here. We see a proxy bot factory with air fabbers. That's a little bit new. I mean, Milvis is expanding normally.
I wasn't expecting that from Milvis.
Nope, he's going to take his expansion with 3 fabbers, but yeah, we're seeing a proxy bot factory. That's odd, because that could get hit by orcas from the top, or narwhals even. Alright, well, Salt's building drifters, which can kind of be abusive on this map. Both of them are playing pretty passive, but we're going to see what he's going to do here. Okay, Stinger opening. I think he just wants to secure this peninsula here in a very cheeky way. Oh, he's going to come in and kill all the air fabs. But he's got the bot factory down. He's got the placement that he wanted. And there's more air fabbers being spammed. And it looks like Salt's punishing him for that. You got to have an air force in this game.
Yeah.
And they're not doing World Patrol air scouts this game. They're playing... They're both doing something completely different.
What I tell people is, if you're gonna have a fabber that type, have an army that type. We don't want just like bot fabs and 0 bot units, or like ground units.
Yeah. Well, he's building a bunch of fabs. He got a Stinger out. He's got a little force there. However, the change with Salt is that he added a bunch of drifters, and he can go take that expansion out, and it looks like he's gearing up for it. He just hasn't launched yet. Although Salt is really microing his heart out with his air and just killing all these scouts. I think he's got him in a patrol. Yeah, he's patrolling on the side here, which is a smart idea. Because Milvis is now going into World Patrol air scouts. We're back to the old game. I think Milvis is going to win. It's whoever gets the World Patrol.
He took a page out of Prozor's book.
Yeah, although Salt is going to come in with these drifters and just gobsmack this location here. And Milvis was hoping to get some metal up, but however...
But Milvis has the middle here.
Yeah, he does. Really important. And
it's not very sturdy, though, at the moment. Knowing him, he's going to make turrets there. Yeah. But... this is not a very sturdy push to the middle.
Yeah, we don't see any combat fabs doing any Trico.
Pelican?
Oh, Pelicans, 2 of them up. I mean, there's a patrol here,
What is he
but
planning on doing with the
I think he's going
Pelicans?
to pick up some fabs and actually drop them on the other land. Because nobody's claimed the second continent yet. It's all been on this first continent.
Yeah, that's true. I'd love to see a Pelican play.
Yeah. And Salt hasn't done anything yet. He's just stuck on these 9 starting mechs, and he needs to get more mechs out. Neither of them have started on vehicles yet. However, Drifter play is coming into the backside. Ooh, this Drifter play is just skimming by this commander here. Actually, really good play. Gonna get that energy here. Just poke that out, although Milvis isn't really too starved yet. And he's still getting up. He's gotten up 5 Pelicans now. He's getting his own drifters out, so they're both playing drifters. They're not playing naval at all. Orca's bad. But yeah, there a lot of drifters in this game.
Yeah,
Oh,
kind of weird.
we see a teleporter go down as well.
Teleporter? Huh?
Yeah, on the main continent in the middle. He's not turreting up. He's putting a teleporter down.
That's awfully weird. I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
He's got nothing in the base to use to go through the teleporter.
Yeah, and it looks like Milvis. Yeah, he's building a teleporter in his own base now. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of lag. 1 second. Are you lagging? Broom?
He deleted. Wait,
Are you lagging? I'm not seeing anything.
No.
I'm frozen.
I'm not. I'm not lagging.
Okay, what's going on?
Milvis deleted the Pelicans
What?
with
Okay.
fabbers in them.
He just deleted them, or did he
Yeah,
get
he
sniped
just-
by air?
He just deleted all of them. All the Pelicans got deleted. He probably doesn't know what they're for. He just started making them, and he's like, "What are these? These are useless."
Yeah. Well, it looks like I just got kicked out for some random reason. I'm gonna try and reconnect. Very odd. I haven't experienced that before.
Okay.
Server's going haywire.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
my stream's unstable as well. So.
Boombot play from Milvis. That's interesting. I think he's gonna try to go for a com push and then a snipe on Salt. Salt's drifter pushing the base, kind of. He's sort of sitting them in the water next to it, but that's it's pretty aggressive. I think Salt's got this in the bag, but
Yep. I'm back in.
Milvis. Okay.
So yeah,
Milvis
Milvis is
is,
relocating his entire freaking base, and Salt's gonna destroy it. I mean, Salt's getting into a very considerable amount of drifters.
I think Salt is being really cautious about pushing this undefended base. I'm not sure if he
Yeah.
should be this cautious.
He thinks there's a commander there, but it's long gone. And Milvis is building a bunch of boom bots. He's gonna go all in. And you know what? Salt's commander is on the front line reclaiming. Well, he's building a bunch of factories on the front line, but it is exposed. There's a turret and some walls there, and a pelter going.
Yeah.
But
This won't be enough to kill the commander.
he sees
but-
it though. The fighter's coming in. Does he notice it? There's one thing about seeing it, and there's another thing about noticing. Okay, he's building strikers now. Well, he's got one. Ooh,
I like to see Milvis should target
Milvis is just
the
gonna go for the
turret
turret,
and stuff.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he's gonna try. He's gonna try a second time. I think he should bring his commander in, but yeah, he's going
Yeah.
all in. And
Definitely competition
Salt's
there.
reclaiming the second continent with 3 air fabbers, so he's really trying to cement his lead.
Yeah.
I think Salt just needs to build a bunch of single laser turrets now, and get some strikers on front. Cause he just
These
identified.
solid bombers.
Yeah.
Just bombers from Salt. They missed the stinger. Okay, now they're coming
Happens,
back.
but yeah, a bunch of bombers as well. That's what happens when you don't have an air force or you delete all your Pelicans. So confused. This game is going very oddly. We've had some crazy games, but this one's been interesting. It's just very tactically strange. And now the drifters are coming in, they're cleaning up more of the base, and Milvis is going to be on even less of an economy. I mean, he's been able to get something to work with his 96 metal, but now it's going to be a little bit problematic. Oh, these trees are really kind of protecting this turret, though, and it's just been doing a good job killing off these drifters. Now they finally finished it off. There's even more drifters coming in the back. And there's a naval factory down. But he's not using it. He built a fabber from it, but hasn't used it yet. Oh, and Milvis is reclaiming his teleporter. I would recommend that, except he's kind of stalling on Eco right now. Oh, Bumblebee's coming in. They skimmed. They did some damage. Now the drifters
Got that
are coming.
orbital up. I'm not sure what that's for exactly.
Orbital. Probably for scouting, like get a Hermes up. Oh no, he's running these boom bots. You can kill these drifters if you target them, but they're just taking some free shots right now. He really needs to build
I
up.
think he's just trying to save up the numbers.
Yeah. He's trying to. I mean, you can clear out all these drifters pretty efficiently with boom bots, but looks like he wants to save them for the commander. And now Salt
he's
is
sending
just
them around.
Yeah, Salt is just built up some single laser turrets, and I mean, I'd even just recommend putting the commander in the water. Like that'll save you from boom bot snipes.
Yeah, that's the easy play. Finally, a naval factory from Salt and right into T2 naval.
Yeah, tier 2 naval, and he's going into tier 2 factory at the same time. And now he's really just pounding at the base of Milvis. Milvis is pretty desperate here. Very odd strategies. I think Milvis' brain just kind of broke because he just didn't know how to play naval.
Yeah.
Like you said, a lot of these players don't know naval, and we threw one naval naval map into the pool just to see what would happen, and well, we got very interesting tactics.
Definitely.
All right, well, it looks like two of the other games just finished up. Future beat Barrios, and Benji just won his round on Hopper.
Yeah. Okay,
So two of the games are finishing up, and this one's kind of close to done now.
Benji wins versus Rude.
Yeah. I think we're gonna look at what these boom bots do, and if they don't do anything, we're gonna head out and see what the last match. I believe it's Prozone versus Atmospheric that's still going. We'll go take a look at that if this boom bot rush fails. I mean, he's putting scouts in it, and it makes this boom bot slower, but you can see what's going on. I actually like that that idea, putting scouts with the boom bots.
Yeah. I guess.
It's not as fast, but you see what's going on.
Yeah, but you could just do air scouts.
And the boom and the bubble we just saw. All right, well, Milvis is moving his commander in. I don't think there's much to see anymore. I'm gonna call this GG. And Salt is now like playing up the Salt tactics, getting a little spicy with his takes. Quite a bit of fun there, and Milvis is trying to build a factory, but yeah, like Salt's just taking the entire planet. Yep. All right. Well, I'm gonna head out of this one, and we're gonna go take a look at the Prozone and Atmospheric.
Gotta look at our boy Prozone. Yeah.
Genius is a good map. Why I hate it? Grizzly says. Well, because it's snowbally. Like it was a lot of grenadier pushes. Like you start with a lot of metal in your base, and if you take the center, like there's more metal, and you can just go right into their base. But I mean, there's some choke points now, and there's some things that you can't really abuse anymore. So I think it's a good map. I just want to see how these players will handle it, having so much metals to start with, and how they'll handle, like, if they're going to use the river or not, like if they know piranhas in the river, or if they're going to just build orcas and be like, what's going on?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Future gnome on point with the smack top. GLXF, you two, you don't mean it.
Wait, did they host?
Yeah?
Did they were hosting shit? I told them I
Are
would
you not
host.
in?
No, I'm not in.
Okay, well get in. They're both opening with bot factories. Yeah.
They ignored me completely. Said, I'll host. No, they did. I was like, guys, I'll host.
Oh,
and
they
like,
ignored you. I thought you were in this game.
No.
Okay, we'll get in because they're
I'm
both.
coming in.
They're both opening bot factories into metal, into wow. These both of them have pretty straightforward builds. I mean,
compared to what we've been witnessing the last 3
well,
games,
Hopper
it's
was there for the memes, but
awfully straightforward.
yeah, Future Gnome. Okay, Future Gnome opened one fab. He opened up a boombot super quickly. I think it's a little too early. You're just not gonna get much with it, but Air Factory's coming out now. Why can't I select anything? I'm unable to select box anything. I'm gonna rejoin real quick. Are you in this game?
Now I am.
Okay. I'm just gonna reconnect real quick
All right.
so
So
I can select.
bot into vehicles from client. That's very interesting. And then we have bot into air from future. Client's idling his third fabber. A little bit. Okay, it's fine now. I'm assuming future is going to do some really heavy raiding. We're already seeing a docks raid come in to try and pick off a metal spot or two.
How's the boombot? Yeah,
But
you're in the Future versus Rude game, right?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, here we go. So, some raiding. Did he get the boombot to work for him? Did you see that? Because Future opened up with, yeah, he went one fabber, one boombot, and then more fabbers. And
Let's
Future's
take a
really
look.
building an air force. Like, no World Patrol strats, but Rude Client. I mean, he's a defensive player.
Oh, we
in general.
did. The boombot sniped the fabber from client.
Oh wow, he did. Interesting. And
That's
we can go
awful.
chromocram reclaim. Just see.
Chrono
Yeah.
cram.
Chronocam. I just graham crackers here. Yeah, he did get that, and that's pretty smart against Rude because Rude kind of struggles if he gets under pressure and you snipe his fabs and stuff. He kind of crumbles, but it looks like he's fine right now. He was able to handle that earlier pressure. There's more stuff coming in. They're both building real air forces here. This is actually a pretty serious game. Rude's ahead on metal. The Future's coming in with Spark. He's gonna knock this down. Oh, actually, Rude actually microed that. Yeah, Rude's playing really well. Like, I'd give this game to Future, but Rude's playing super well. I'm actually starting to doubt.
I went over some micro tricks for with client recently.
Yeah. And Rude, he's building up over here. He's got an anti-air. He's gonna secure the peninsula over here, and Future's going in. Rude's got
Bomber.
the advantage.
Oh, saves one fab.
I don't think he's gonna save him, but
yeah.
Yeah. I think
Although
he needs
client
to
is still keeping up in the unit count. Future's being really aggressive, but client is keeping up.
Client's keeping up, and not only that, he's expanding, and he's got a metal lead. He's got some ants out here too, which will help push back the this problem here. But Future does have an air force, a real air force, and that gives him a lot of control on scouting and on like any sort of forward propositions from Rude. Yeah, Future's streaming across the map. He's actually abusing the lake here, sending docks right across, so that might surprise Rude. And I think Future's gonna get some snipes, and hopefully Rude doesn't get too flustered off that. Anything that kind of like breaks his macro can get him flustered pretty easily, but right now he's been macroing pretty hard. He's gotten out there, and we'll see if they use the lake at all. But yeah, Future Gnome's starting to do his own expansions now. He's catching up on metal. His bomber's cleaning up a forward position of Rude Client.
Air fabber from Future.
Okay.
That's gonna be exciting.
Interesting.
See a big air trade here. Future wins this one.
Yeah, I think Rude's actually overbuilding the bombers.
Yeah, how much air does Future have? Future has one.
Not sure, but I mean, Rude's got kind of an advantage, and we'll see if any of them go Trico. Haven't seen any Trico yet. And now Future's really starting to hammer in, getting some metal kills here. Rude Client is not behind by any means, and they're both even on army.
Yeah, definitely even on that.
In fact, Rude is actually ahead in the quality of army. He's got more ants, whereas Future's got more dogs. And now
This
Rude's
reminds
coming
me
in.
of this reminds me of a me versus Admiral game. Where Admiral's just being aggressive as hell,
Yeah.
killing all my fabs, but I'm still out macroing him somehow. In the games I win anyway. If I'm not out macroing him, I just lose.
Yeah. We'll see what's going on. Future's kind of trying to take the center now. He's still playing very aggressive. Rude is playing on the sides. He's making sure that these expansions aren't going up, but Future never expanded there. Rude really needs anti-air in these armies. He doesn't have anti-air, and Future's gonna just use his army to clean it up. Although Future just lost a lot of his air to this one spinner over here. Oh, it's losing more? Can the docks kill it? No? Yes? But yeah, he just lost a lot of his air. Rude Client may be back in on the air game. And he got his second air factory out now as well. So these pushes might actually be very deadly from Rude. Although...
Yeah, that expansion there is...
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're talking about now. Yeah, I was focused on the T2 that Client has just begun.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Commander's idle.
Commander idle. Rip.
Commander should push up to protect the tier 2. I think the factory is going to get sniped by a Future.
Yeah. Although Rude's covering this massive push on the opposite side of the river with this force, and that's going to be a real problem for Future. But
Idle Infernos. Idle
Infernos?
No, Idle Infernos for Client. No, you can save the factory.
Go forward. Go forward.
Go
You
forward.
killed one. You got one, but you need to kill a lot more.
You gotta kill them all. No, he's back
no.
right now. It's too late.
Rude is
He
like,
could have made a turret with the Fabs, and there's so many ways he could defend against this.
Yeah.
There you go.
Although Future's not exactly in the positive either right now. That proxy factory that he built is dead.
Oh, there's
although
no way this army. There's no way.
Yeah. Oh. Just kill the metal real quick and call it good.
And also Client is pushing Future's base.
Yep. On the other
I keep
side.
telling him to make Infernos. Oh, actually, he is making Infernos.
He is.
He's just,
there's just
not
bad
in the
mans.
place that matters right here.
Yeah, there's Commander. He killed a factory. But, yeah, they're both still even. Oh, and there's a Pelter in the front.
Ooh.
But Rude is pushing this side as well.
Yeah, Rude's gonna kill that Pelter, it looks like.
Yep. And
So much going
that
on.
radar's down. That's going to deny a lot of vision from Future. This is a pretty
Yeah.
dang even game. And Rude's even building on Future side of the map, although I think the Bumblebees are going to clean that up. I haven't really seen Rude's Air Force do any work. I don't know what's going on with it.
Yeah.
Although
Client
he's killing
does have
energy,
a lot
yeah.
more Fab.
He's killing energy, he's killing some factories.
I do, yeah.
Although Piranhas are out. Future knows this map and Piranhas are out, and we're going to see what they're going to do on the backside there. Future's
Yeah.
doing some more raiding on the back, even though Rude's taking a little bit of an eco lead. Oh, we got combat fabs out from Future. Although we
Is
haven't seen
Client
any
gonna
reclaiming
make
yet.
T2?
Yeah, we haven't seen too much reclaiming yet. Oh, Future's starting to actually lock down the peninsula again. And the mass bombers. Although the ants are picking off these Piranhas here before they can actually really get anything done.
Oh man, he just
Tier
needs
2 is
AA.
going- Yeah. Tier 2 is going down for Future now, and Client never restarted his.
Yeah, Client's gotta restart his T2. He's idling his commander.
He cleared up the center, and he's going to pick up these combat fabs if he keeps pushing forward. But he's got no freaking Air Force, and he's not starting up Tier 2 yet.
I think Client's stressed out this game like a lot.
Yeah, he's gone under real pressure. He's been doing good so far, and he's still counterpunching. He really is still counterpunching, but he needs to make a few more iterations. Okay, Tier 2 factory
Tier 2.
back up.
And he's going way heavier on it than Future
Yeah,
is.
and he just killed Future Gnome's combat fabs, so that was a big deal. This push here will
Yeah.
get cleaned up the moment Future Gnome sees it. However, he's so distracted with this peninsula fight over here. I'm surprised that Rude has not made like any anti-air at all, let alone an Air Force. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with his Air Force, but Like his factories, it keeps building stuff, but he's used
Yeah,
it.
he's gotta make a lot more spinners than he is right now for
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, he's still
This is
killing
losing
metal,
him the
but
game.
he's starting to lose army, and once you start losing army, and Future Gnome's rebuilt his factories.
Yeah. Client might lose to T2 a second time.
Might lose it.
Oh
He's got some ants in the back there.
no!
Oh no,
Can
the
he
fab's
save
going
it?
down.
Can he save it?
He's got a pelter. If the pelter shots are good, and he
Oh
notices
no,
fabs
he's gonna
are
get all
dying.
the fabs! All the
Oh,
fabs! Oh no! And Future has the Fabber, T2,
Oof.
Metal, Unit Lead. Oh no, that's terrible.
Oh. They're
And we
still
see
Root's still going
It's
forward.
the,
He's still hurting his base though. They're just taking punches out of each other. But
Yeah.
Future's almost got his tier 2. It's more than halfway done. And
yeah, Future's T2 is gonna be
oh no,
quite.
it's going down. Not again. The Fabbers are coming. Are they queued to it?
Grabbers are gonna save it. They're gonna save it, right? Yes,
Yeah,
they saved it, but that
saved
is
it.
so detrimental.
Piranha's on the
Wait,
back
I'm not
line though.
saying. Piranha's on
Oh,
the back line.
even more
Yeah.
pressure for Root Client to handle.
Client's gotta put his commander in the water. Yeah, Client's freezing up this game.
Yep. He's got a big
Mentally.
force in the front, and it did some damage, but he's getting more. They're still even. They're even on army, but I feel like Future has way more tactics that he has under his disposal. Oh, there is a pelter and a turret here though, so he will defend with his the one saving grace of Rudy's got this island expansion here, and I'd even say go drifters and start harassing over here, but yeah, like it's been kind of a crazy game. And Piranha's in the back. Yeah.
And Future's factory's up. It's tier 2.
He's doing
That's
well,
pretty
but
big advantage. Client's all in pushing.
yeah, he's all in pushing.
Future-
No anti-air
Future
though.
he's got 5 spinners against 9 bombers.
Yeah.
And
Wait, there's spinners in that army? Yeah, he's got 5 spinners. That's doable. It'll
they're on the
hurt.
back. They're on the back though. He can't push like this.
Oh, he's
Not
killing.
like this.
He's killing bumblebees though. He's got 1 spinner there. He's killed like 4 bumblebees. There's only 3 left.
Oh, no.
2 left.
1 spinner MVP.
Oh, he killed. There's only 1 in there. He can't stop this push. Unless the slammers come out. The slammers might do it, but he just ran the slammers straight in.
This push is very, very decisive.
And-
Let's see what happens
man.
with this push.
The
This
commander
push
could
is
kill it.
everything right now.
Oh, the commander takes a huge chunk out. He's just going straight for the commander. I don't think he can afford to go to it. He's killing all the air though. Future kind of just kept the
Yeah,
army over it.
he's-
He can kill the
he's
tier 2
factory.
factory. He's got
Yes,
infernos
I
on
think
top of
he's
it.
getting the T2 factory. He's getting a T2.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And on the backside.
This
What is going
such a
on here?
decisive blow through.
He's gonna kill the tier 2.
Yes. There we go. Look at these infernos. The infernos are
Yeah,
insane.
Inferno's choking that out.
They're
even though
absolutely
sparks are hitting.
insane. There goes the T2.
They're going tier 2
Oh,
down.
that's
That's
so
saving
massive.
grace for client.
That's massive. We clients that had a T2 now.
Oh, but
my
his
God.
economy.
What
Look at the backside of his
hell?
base,
Big.
though. He might
Client's
lose his
got
tier 2
it.
factory
Client-
again, and I'm gonna scream.
Client has got to put his comm in the water. He's got to put it there. It's all he has to do.
Yeah. I think they both need to do some reclaim strats.
Yeah, especially client. He's got this window of opportunity here.
Yeah, but he's just got to stabilize, but I don't know what he's...
Drifters in the water too would be really good.
He's got ants on the edges, and ants actually clean up piranhas shockingly well, but... Alright,
This
he's
is-
pushing a bunch of ants in, and that'll probably
Yeah,
work,
that'll
actually.
wreck the piranhas.
Yeah, I mean, he'll take some damage from it.
I never thought I'd see the day where ants beat piranhas, but here we go.
Yeah, well, they got a huge range nerf, so... Yeah.
No, everything beats piranhas.
not salty about that balance change. Nope, not me. But I think Future, he's more than double metal. He's not spending half of it though.
Yeah.
They're taking hits out of each other, but
He's
Future's
finally
got
taken
big
this
net.
expansion.
Yeah,
looks
that's a
like.
big deal.
Client's got more fabbers again. Client's tier 2 is up and Futures is not.
That's a thing, yeah.
Man, I thought Future had this in the bag, but now it's looking
Well, I think Future's still kind of strong, but
it is strong, but this is a
this is interesting.
very close game.
I like it because they're making a bunch of mistakes, but that's what's kind of fun about this, is you're seeing their mistakes and what they're recovering from, and like makes the game much more messy and hilarious. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Oh, the docks are
man.
going, and yep. Although, like,
Client's pushed here, but Future's coming in here.
yeah, he's got one spinner in that
He's
army
gonna
too.
get the fabs. He's gonna get the fabs again.
Brood really should world reclaim. Like, he needs metal. Future has all the metal and he's not spending it. And Brood just should reclaim. He's gotten the levelers though. He's got these tier 2.
I think he could snipe this commander with these levelers if Future's not paying any attention.
Yeah, and he's got.
Oh, it's gonna be I'm gonna watch that push.
Yeah, you're gonna watch that push. Well, he's counter pushing here. He's killing the levelers he's killing the tier 2 factory. But that push, I mean, it's got one leveler in, but we
see a push here.
We saw one leveler kill Milvis, and Future's commander is going out the outside. Oh no! One spinner in there.
This is such a nobody move because we see Future's pushing here and he's attacking through here.
Yeah.
Client needs to make turrets by the T2 and respond to the other push and push Future's base. Client's coming in.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Future's
Oh no. That one
There's
spinner.
only one spinner. There's one spinner. Oh no, this is so painful.
Oh.
It's all dead. It's all dead.
It's dead.
Everything's
It's all
dead.
dead. He's gonna kill some mechs and some stuff, but nope. Nope.
It's all dead. No, Client's T2 died again. This is insane.
Oh crap. Oh no, all the
The amount
fabs
of-
are dead too.
No, Client's gonna. Oh, the Uber kid had missed. I think Client's dead here.
Oh. The second
Yeah,
one hit,
Client's-
but yeah, he's dead.
Client's
And the
three
bumblebees
bones.
are dead. That's enough bumblebees. Yep, GG.
Oh.
GG, well played. Yep. Ah, Client's got a little bit in him. Spicy boy.
Jesus, that was
Poor
a rough game to watch. What the heck?
Yeah. Future no? What's he doing? Jeez. Yeah, he was definitely hurting from that. Maybe that was his hardest game yet. I don't know. Alright. That was crazy to watch.
Yeah,
was
the
pretty
lack of AA was brutal for Client. That
Alright.
was.
Let's head
that was
out
great.
and see if any other games have finished.
Oh my gosh, Dragon has won versus Prozone.
Yeah.
Wait, just pick something.
Alright, let's pick Rude Client versus Milvis. I want to see
Alright.
how Milvis plays a massive map like this. And see his like tier 2 proxy factories will go a long way on this map if he stabilizes and stays fine against Rude Client aggression.
This freak has 5 minutes to get on. If he doesn't get on 5 minutes, then he's out of the tournament.
Yeah.
Select.
Rejected.
Rejected.
Oh, okay, so here we are. This game is whack already. Holy crap. Milvis started in the water, and he's gone orbital, and he's going straight into tier 2 Naval Factory, so he's definitely playing something. Rude is doing normal strats. Hopefully he gets just the one orbital fab, goes to Thaw, gets his mechs, and calls it good before Rude Client really knows how to react. But Rude Client's playing pretty normal. I mean, these are some Chad strats right here. I respect that. Like, this is going crazy. Alright. So, Rude's just playing normal. I really want to see where this air fabber. So he just built the one orbital fabber. And it's going straight to Thaw, just like I wanted. Okay, so Milvis has thought this out. And okay, and he's getting a Hermes as well. That's some nice orbital scouting. Will Rude really react to it? Like, is he gonna build an orbital factory? Or is he just gonna macro as normal? Okay.
I think Client will play a normal game, and then he's probably just gonna make it orbital and go for his invasion.
Yeah.
That's all we'll see from him. So
Yeah.
he's going a lot of air fabs.
That's probably the right play against someone that isn't doing any air himself. Although, I mean, Milvis,
Yeah.
for such a cheeky strategy, he is getting the bot factory out. He's going to go onto land soon. And his orbital is building powers. Dragon Master, okay. So it looks like the Dragon Master game.
Yep. The 5-minute timer is dead. Okay. Atmospheric is out of the tournament.
Okay.
Got clapped. Alright. I will put those results in real quickly. So Dragon wins. How did I guess the top 4 players?
The challenge will
Maybe-
show on the leaderboards.
because, like-
you just scroll
maybe
down
because,
the,
like,
the brackets and you'll see the leaderboards.
Yeah. I guessed them. Benji, Future, Rude,
Yeah.
Sponge.
Markets.
Hey.
Milvis just has no metal. Like, needs a lot of
Yeah.
time. Although I think Rude is not expecting such like no aggression against his expansions, and so he's has a lot of metal in the bank right now. Oh, the 2 narwhals though, they did chonk on his Air Force.
Yeah, Tier 2 Air.
Yeah, Fabers. I think
I think I can see it.
I can
because
see
you get
Milvis
the
doing it, yeah.
Phoenixes. You can get the Phoenixes to the other planet.
Once he
you can
gets
get-
like up to 150 metal, he'll start really doing tactics and put pressure on Rude. And like all of Rude's pressure is from docks and like just land army, and it does literally nothing to Milvis. It's all in the water right now. And Milvis has 2 narwhals. They just killed a bunch of bombers from Rude. Rude has a bunch of fighters. So like, Rude's not really reacting. He is getting an advanced air factory. That is interesting. Very curious indeed. I think Milvis is gonna need to build up some energy though. He's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be,
think this
eco
could be a
blocked.
comm snipe very shortly after the air factory goes up.
Yeah, perhaps. Well, 7
I'm
fraps.
expecting a Hornet or 2, and then a dead commander.
Yeah. I mean, Rude's just taking the entire planet. He's still not spending 100 metal, but he is spending 200. Oh, and Milvis is just building up defenses here. He doesn't even realize that Rude's not in the water at all. He should just take these 3 freed mechs. Call it good. Is he building energy? Yeah, he's starting to build energy again. Milvis is almost taken the planet. Oh, he's building a teleporter on the planet. Interesting.
Hey.
So we'll just keep an eye on that. But yeah, Rude hasn't done any damage to Milvis so far. Milvis is doing exactly as he wanted. The Tier 2 factory that was started at minute 3, still building. 8 minutes in. Yeah,
I'm just waiting for these Hornets to start
yeah.
showing off how strong they are.
You know what
'cause-
Milvis is doing? He's building up too many Avengers. Like, he doesn't really need 9 Avengers. That's like 7,200 metal just in the air, just floating around. That you don't need. Alright, his tier 2 is done. I wonder what he's gonna build. Is he gonna just go into tier 2 fab and just kinda like get some tier 2 stuff going, or what? He's also building a teleporter, so he's going straight onto Thaw. And Thaw's pretty much taken. So Milvis is now up to 160 metal. That's kind of where he's in the safe zone. Even though Rude's got so much of the planet, I don't think he knows what to do. He, however, does have Hornets coming out. Milvis is building a Leviathan, good against everything else, but not good against Hornets. Oh, but like Rude's going for the snipes, but Milvis is off the planet. However, that Hornet is going to be a real problem if he doesn't accidentally run it into the narwhals. That is, he might just run it into the narwhals.
Gonna run
Oh.
into the narwhals. Yep. There goes the Hornet.
There goes the Hornet. Ow. He's spamming more hornets. There's more to come, but that wasn't good. I don't know what he shot down over there, but... Oh, 2 Galettas are destroyed. I think he had another hornet just die. Hornet's the right play. I mean, Milvis needs to build air factories, though. Like, he cannot just survive.
Planet lost all of his air to those same normals.
Yep. Milvis should just build air right now. I think Rude just doesn't know how to play this planet. This is so confusing for him. And Milvis he's doing weird strats, but Milvis is like the one making the plays. He's got a game plan going. And he's got a Leviathan out now. Oh, he's doing a Typhoon. I would not recommend a Typhoon. I would just spam 1 Stingray just to deal with the Hornets. And maybe a tier 2 Faber, and then just start getting Kaijus and get that land presence. Because Kaijus just own everything that Rude has on land.
Do Stingrays actually kill Hornets? I don't
yeah, they
think
do with the cruise missile.
Oh. I thought they don't outrange them. No, he's moving the Hornets into range again!
Yes, oh no!
They're sitting there!
Look how
They're
little
sitting there.
damage the normal does. Oh! It does no damage to the Hornet, but oh well.
Attack move.
Oh
What's
no.
that gonna do?
Alright, well, Milvis suffered his first losses in the game. Oh, and look at this! Milvis was expanding around his Fabers. They're just going around killing mechs. And he's just trying to expand, and it's end up braiding for him. Like, he world built mechs, no doubt, and these docks are just following and trying to kill everything. But, I mean, it doesn't do anything. Brood
Fine,
has
is
more
anchoring
damage.
Melvis's planet, and he's got a teleporter up.
Oh, he's got a teleporter down. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Drifter.
Yeah, an
At
anchor down.
docks.
1 drifter, 1 docks. That anchor is a problem, but... Well, where's the oh, he's moving a lot more in. He's moving a lot more drifters in. Yeah. Milvis is building up tier 2.
Yeah, levelers up now. Yeah.
Yeah.
The levelers are gonna
He might just level the
be
entire planet. He's sending a lot of forces through.
pretty problematic.
Yep. Okay, so... Milvis is getting Kaijus from his thing, but this guy just does not know what air is at all. Just a little bit air and it'll shut down that Hornet. Although, Rude Client, on the other hand, hasn't really gotten anything else. I mean, yeah, he's got air factor, but it's on the wrong planet. He could get some fighters, but does he know that tier 2 fighters can go between planets? Maybe, but...
I think he does.
Maybe, but yeah, Milvis is... He's gonna get hurt by this army here. Like, there's levelers in it. That's gonna kill a commander. I don't think Milvis is ready for it. I think we're just gonna see kind of just a random end to this thing. Oh, the Typhoons killed the Hornet, though. That's pretty funny. Typhoons counter Hornets, eh?
I guess so.
He's moving them all down. But yeah, Rude's on the planet now, and he's got a massive army. Okay, Milvis is moving off. He recognizes the threat and he's moving out. Oh no! Oh no, the energy cut the last second! Does he realize this? Yeah, he does. Okay, that's good. Alright, but he's lost like half his metal, like 25% of metal. That's a lot of metal that he cannot afford to lose. And Rude's just got the entire planet. He's got 6 Hornets
Can
out.
he make it through? Yes. Okay. He has made it through.
Yeah, he did make it through, so he's okay there, but he's just not got any tactics. He's got a bunch of Kaijus, but he's not using them to fight or anything. Yeah, I think this is... And now Rude's using his Hornets again. I don't know, we'll see. I never figured out if, like, Hornets versus Typhoons, what happens there. Oh, he's bringing the rest of the Air Force
Typhoons have
in.
more range.
Typhoons do, but, like... Yeah, it's whoever sees who first, I guess. Because they both have proper vision. Yeah, the Air Force there is just gonna kill the drones.
Oh no, he's not using the Hornets well. Oh god.
He's not, but he doesn't need to. His Air Force is there.
That was so painful to watch.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a rough life. Okay, Milvis is building an orbital factory. He could get in XXX and just hit Rude. Rude doesn't have an umbrella or anything. Oh, but these hornets coming in. Can his commander get into the water?
I want to see an Omega.
Oh man. Yeah, no Omega.
Okay, yep.
No,
And
that's GG.
Dead commander.
Nice try, Milvis. It
Explosion
just
imminent.
it didn't work out, buddy. But I believed in you. Yeah, we're gonna have games like this where it's just gonna go spurgy. All right, let's see what other games are going on.
Okay.
See if they're still going. I mean, this one ended at 14 minutes, so. Yep.
Okay.
We have open. Oh, the Future versus Salt game.
I think Benji
I don't
is
see
winning this.
any others up.
Is Benji versus Sponge still going, perhaps?
I never saw it. I think he did a private game or something.
I can join the voice chat. Look.
Yeah, why don't you go do that? I'm gonna go check out this game real quick. Future versus Salt. Okay, whoa, we got boom bots. Oh, yes. Oh, 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 oh. Oh wait, no, it was a normal game. I thought, for a second, I thought there was an upset with just boom bots going crazy, but no. Still a wild freaking thing to do. Let's get a little instant replay of that. So it looks like Future just out macroed, had the 2-2. And then just did the most scummish tactic in the world. Teleporter boom snides. Oh, I hate that so much. Now I'm actively rooting against Future Gnome to win. Yeah, a solid 15-minute game. Let's see, what went wrong? Ah, yeah. No air. Bumblebee just punished. Yeah. Too slow of an expansion. Bot Fabs win. So that's kind of what happened in this game. Not as interesting as the Milverse versus Rude game. But it did happen. Yeah, and a bunch of boom bots. That's fun stuff. Yeah, it looks like Future Gnome was speedrunning. That's a speedrun tactic. Speedrun the tournament, eh? Alright.
Results.
Yeah, the
That match was
results.
a mess. Like I hope
Benji
that
Benji
was
won,
a
right?
mess. We were. Yeah, I'm really happy you guys didn't go in there.
Okay.
We couldn't.
Yeah, we
couldn't
couldn't
go
because
in
it was
there.
private.
I'm happy we,
You're gonna have to
I'm
yell
happy we
something.
fucked up. My bad. I'm happy he put it on private because that was a fucking shit show.
Yeah.
I was throwing like 5 to 6
Nah,
tactics
nah,
against
that's
him.
not even fair. You were about to use Hornets against me. Go fuck yourself.
I was.
Bro,
Oh,
language.
sorry.
This is a Christian stream. Holy crap. Christian
I'm real. I'm
tournament.
sorry to say.
You know how many layers deep in hell you get for killing someone to go fuck themselves?
Alright.
Oh, if
well,
that's true, I'm probably at the bottom.
so
Ah, nah, you a whole
You're
new.
not any layer. You're
Like
fucking,
7 strikes, that's it.
bro, you're sitting on the
You
devil's
created a
lap.
brand new layer, man, just for you.
I'm sitting on the
Hey,
devil.
Future Gnome Corn
The devil was
won.
sitting on my lap.
alright guys, so
Lordy.
Speaking.
here's what's going on. So we got our top 4 and we'll be seeding into a single
Not me.
elimination.
I make it.
So don't go anywhere.
Wait,
Yeah, we have a top 4. First place is Benji, who 5-0'd. Congrats.
good
Jesus.
job.
Future, if with the 4-1, Rude with the 3-2, and Dragon Master with the 3-2 as well.
Damn, I just had to beat Future to get in?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
and
rough.
funny enough, Dragon Master accidentally lost a match because he thought he was out of the tournament, but he lost it, and he lost the first 2 rounds, but he came back and won the other 3 rounds, so I don't think he's 4th place for a bad reason. So I think we got a good top 4 here going.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, the final map, I was kind of like, they were supposed to be the most even, but there was only 10 players, so you literally fought whoever was left. And so that's why the matchups weren't as strong. Because if there were 20 players, you would have had a stronger matchup on Snowball.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry guys.
It's
Just the tournament ways. And then Chicken Beaver 05. Loser doesn't even show up.
He was here in the beginning and he was like, oh, I gotta go do something. Never
Yep,
came back.
and he never
He's
came
still
back.
in the fucking Discord. He's right there at the top.
Alright, so...
Yeah, I'm not gonna let him. I'm not inviting him to the next one. Anyway.
Well,
The
we'll
next
keep
one,
the door
we're gonna
open.
have a battle of the Broomlets too.
I don't know. Are we?
We're correct in case he tries
Yeah.
to sneak in.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
top
hop off
four.
because I got a headache. He's like, we'll get one if I don't hop off.
I need to go eat my pizza that was.
How about we give you a 10-minute
Ordered
break?
like 2 hours
because
ago.
You are in the top 4, Benji. There's
Yeah,
a second
we
part to
can
the
do it.
tournament, if you know.
We can do a little break.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it like a
Okay.
quick 10-minute. Call it.
Alright, I will.
Benji, I hate you. You should
And
not
we'll
will
set up the
update-
brackets while we're
yeah.
at it.
I didn't lose the future
Yeah,
game.
Broom, let's go into
I wish I didn't lose
Okay.
the future.
Alright.
Sucks to suck.
Okay, rude. You have bullied me so much for beating me. Okay?
Got him.
Oh, did he trash talk you?
Oh, so much. Like, you would not believe. Yeah,
Yeah,
like, well, I only trust.
You
was-
don't trash talk?
Look, I've only trusted like twice, and that's because I've only beat you like twice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times.
I beat you probably like 9 times.
Trash talking is just an
Yeah,
L.
well,
It makes
you know.
feel bad.
In my defense, he
It
sucks.
also gives you a bad image of how people thinks of you, or what people thinks of you.
Well,
Let's not
This
dwell
might-
on it too much. We'll see what's going on. But get all the facts in later. Right now, I'm just gonna focus on this. But how did everybody
Okay.
enjoy the tournament who got eliminated? Did you at least have some fun with it? Because we tried to make it as fair as possible.
It was fun, other than me having to sit out for a game. You know, I was
Yeah.
honestly kind of looking forward to bully the fuck out of Chicken, and then he just went, I'm leaving. I'm like,
Yeah, we had some buys there where some people thought they got eliminated, and then some people just didn't show up on the last round. Like, yeah, that's always rough.
Nice.
Well, that's good.
someone scared the fuck out of me on my game with him. He just showed up in the water. Like, in the first 5 minutes, he just showed up with like 20 doxes in his comm in my base. I was like, what the fuck? It was like the first, like, yeah, it was on the one that has the river that you can only send piranhas down.
Janus.
He just like that little pond between our bases. He just sent his comm and 20 doxes over, like in the first 2 minutes. I was like, what are you doing?
That is genius level strats.
We
should've
literally
watched
sat
that.
there for 9 minutes just fighting. Like, it was hilarious.
Nice.
What?
That is great. So, Broom, are you seeding the bracket? I don't know how to, like, invite
Okay,
people.
I'm gonna go.
I've already seeded it.
Oh, you have? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you got it in. Yep, so... And you got the placements right. Yep, Benji versus Dragon Master, Future versus Rude Client. That'll be taking place on Surface. Got a hardcore map there, so... and then after that, whoever wins that, you get a break, and the third place, the bronze match, will be on Forge. So that'll be your break as well.
Forge?
Yeah.
Okay.
You set them to forge?
Yeah, for third
The
place.
losers go to
Why
Forge.
Oh, and there is a change. So originally, the third map was going to be played on Castle, but we changed it to the Complaint Department due to technical issues with Castle. Like, it's not loading for some people properly. It's a Marshall bug.
I'll say this though. I blame my dad for me losing. my last
For your
game.
dad.
Yeah, because he came in and started yelling at me.
Oh,
Threw my headset
Mm.
off.
Sounds
So-
like happy family.
Oh, very happy family. So
Sorry to hear that, bro.
I wasn't focused on the game,
Feels bad.
so I just lost.
Yeah.
I lost because I placed fucking vehicle instead of bot. So.
I lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy, loving family, huh?
This,
Someone come save me, please. Please, I can't take it anymore.
I really gotta figure out. I don't know. This is super annoying because every time I try and bomb an army with a spinner in it, my hand is shaky, so I can't. I keep missing the spinner.
Dude, every time I use boombots, they don't do jack shit. But whenever someone else does it, it's like instant, kablooey.
Who
Everything
uses
That's
goes.
if Benji knows how to use boombots.
I like using them.
I know how to use boombots, but they just don't work. They don't like me.
Mhm.
I would have at least liked to get top 4, dude. I would have liked top 4.
sorry,
and then
man.
my game against Atmospheric was so fucking stupid. Like,
Oh
What the
gosh, we got some
atmospheric beauty
we got some Vegas.
oh,
Oh,
should
if I
have
was
won
a
my
hit,
game
what the
against
atmospheric do then?
Atmospheric. If I won my game against Atmospheric, that would put me at 2 wins. Yeah, so I would have needed 2 more.
I talk in the Twitch chat, but I don't know my login.
Damn.
We'll probably be interviewing some of you for the finals also.
What do you mean? Like,
We'll just steal you randomly. You won't know when we'll strike. Just hang out in here, and
Yeah.
you might get taken. You might get kidnapped by
Yeah, we
us.
might steal you. I don't know. So
We'll lock
who's
you up
here
in the
in the
room.
top 4? We might just do an impromptu, like that isn't like exhausted.
so just the people that are in the top 4 get interviewed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, okay, I'm out.
we
Fuck you
might just
guys.
like we might just choose around like during the 3rd place match. We'll both be like interviewing the top 2 players and then making fun of the 3rd placers at the same time. Like the Forge map is supposed to be a meme.
That's so messed up.
Yeah. So. But yeah, no, the top 4 are actually pretty strong overall. I can see every single one of them taking it. I think Dragon Master and Rude may have to. I don't know Dragon Master, so I don't know how he'll play and stuff like that. But I can see Rude taking it. But definitely Future and Benji are definitely number 1
I
and 2.
mean, don't underestimate Rude because he usually beats me consistently.
Oh, he does. Yeah, like
Yeah, like
he almost took down Future as well.
Yeah.
Like that was a pretty scary game.
You guys traded T2 advantages the whole game. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Like it was like what 5 T2 factory snipes the whole game.
Yeah, Root Client's T2 factory died like 3 different times.
Yeah, it died, but then Rude got like an insane kill on Futures tier 2 as well, which just caused problems. But then the real issue was the bombers. Like Rude Client didn't know how to deal with the bombers, and he also didn't know how to deal with the piranhas in the back of his base.
You know what's
Rude,
sad?
he's young. He still needs help, but he is the youngest gold. I have to give him that.
Yeah.
It's not even worth making a naval on that map.
Yeah, we had some great casts though. Like a lot of the rounds were really fun to cast. But yeah, we'll go into the top 4 sooner or later. About what time did I send that at everybody message? Yeah, to 2:35. So 10 minutes. I'm actually gonna go grab something. I'll be back. I'll just hang out in the executive channel where you guys can't reach me and annoy me.
Wow.
Alright. I'll join you soon.